My top personal struggle is procrastination. It takes me days to start filming. I do know how to motivate myself. I usually try to remember about my dreams that I have. It's not like I have many, but I have a couple of them, and they all require money. So, yes, this is how I motivate myself. I really have to push myself really hard. My second struggle is competition. Although competition has two sides, I learn a lot from my competitors. Seeing them succeed does motivate me, but it's only natural that we find competition frustrating, especially when they are doing so much better than us. I don't know if I would be how I would be doing without competition. All I can say that initially, 6 years ago when I started YouTube, I had less competition, and on one end, I'm pretty sure that I became successful because my niche wasn't so oversaturated. It's all natural that we have competitors, but it's a challenge. My third personal struggle is anxiety and fear of unknown and difficult times. Personally, I'm facing it right now. Copa was the beginning of it, and now my channel is not doing so great, not getting the views I would love to get, and I quit my main job. I put some money aside, and I decided, by the way, when I quit my job for once in my life, I decided that I'm not going to worry about life like 5 years ahead. However, I do need to think, what will I do in case this all stops? There is some certain anxiety involved with YouTube and fear naturally, yeah. Not showing my face is another reason why I can't make more money, because when you show yourself, you can develop yourself as a brand. However, as a very private person, I cannot bring myself, to showing myself on camera. If you can show yourself, then you definitely have advantages. My next very central struggle and challenge is that I am a slow thinker. It takes me time to think and to develop ideas. And even if I want to copy something, it doesn't work that way. For me, I need the inspiration, I need the vision. As a result, I keep missing trends because I am working slow. For example, Squid Game, I saw immediately, for example, that it's doing well, and I could see the views, I could see that I should do something. And I was working on it, but I was working it so slowly that by the time I finished the video, the trend was over. Another a small struggle is that very few people can understand what you are going through, because YouTube is a very specific business. Social media is a very specific business, and people who are not in social media, they really find it hard to follow. Only other YouTubers can genuinely understand what we are going through as creators. I find the technical side of YouTube highly challenging. I don't mean analytics. In my specific case, I love analytics, and that I actually do understand. But when it comes to lighting, editing, I hate editing. I'm sorry to say, I absolutely don't like it. But lighting, I find it highly, highly challenging. I'm not pleased with the quality of my videos, as I said. I kind of doing my best, but of course, I would love to do better. You guys can see how, at least in my case, my personality is affecting my selection of niches and my channel performance. Being an introvert prevents you from entering several niches and making more money, basically. I believe if I were more extrovert, if I were funny, I would consider a career in a gaming channel. I am doing kind of the best with what I have. I work with what I have. I do believe in going an extra mile and doing more. For example, in the past, I couldn't even talk to the mic. Today, I'm improving. So there is always room for improvement. This particular type of my personal struggle is very specific. I get attached too much to my crafts and to my supplies. I buy stuff and I don't use it because it's so pretty. I made a ton of crafts and I just can't get rid of them, and there is no room in my office. And only now I told myself, this is it. We have to declutter because there's just too much stuff. I can't stand it because I'm I am not, a hamster. Now, guys, I would love to tell you what does keep me going. First of all, I'm currently independent. I work for myself and I immensely enjoy it. I wish I could stay at home for the rest of my life. I don't want to work for someone else ever again. I don't know if I'll have to. I might have to if the views will keep going down and I don't find the second some other idea. I might have to go back to work. I know I'm not gonna make good money despite my record and my education and experience and all. So the market is not the best, and that's what keeps me going. I'm able to push myself just when I remember that, oh my god, I'll have to look for a job. I'm not young. I don't know. I will have hard time finding a good job despite my record. And then there are a few very simple dreams. I don't have many, extraordinary dreams. Nothing like that. But I don't know, to finish my mortgage and to travel maybe to the Grand Canyon or something like that. When I remember about these dreams, then it does motivate me. So thank you for listening, guys, and see you soon.